Imagine a vault door melting open under a storm of glowing code. That is what quantum computing could do to your crypto. Your Bitcoin is not just fighting hackers anymore. It is staring down a machine that can rewrite the rules of math. Today, the danger is not a fake password. It is a future supercomputer cracking the locks on your digital money. Quantum computers do not think like normal computers. They use qubits, and qubits can exist in multiple states at once. That means they can attack giant problems from every angle at the same time. What took a normal computer centuries could one day take a quantum machine minutes, and that is the nightmare. Most cryptocurrencies rely on public key cryptography. That includes RSA, ECC, and elliptic curve systems. These methods protect wallets, signatures, and transactions. But quantum algorithms like Shor's can smash them open. It is like bringing a chainsaw to a padlock. Even scarier, about 25% of Bitcoin could already be exposed because those coins sit behind public keys that have been revealed. Once a public key is visible, a powerful quantum attacker may have a target. That means the threat is not abstract. It is sitting inside the chain right now, waiting. And the attack does not need to happen today. There is a darker trick called harvest now, decrypt later. Hackers can steal encrypted data now, then store it for the day quantum machines become strong enough to crack it. Picture a thief collecting lock safes in a warehouse, smiling, and waiting for the perfect laser cutter. That is the plan. Your private financial history, your wallet activity, your transaction trail, all of it could be a future prize. This is why cybersecurity experts are sounding the alarm. The early to mid-2030s is the danger zone many people are watching. That sounds far away. It is not. Crypto moves fast. Security moves slower. And one delayed upgrade can become a massive disaster. Public key systems are the main weak point. RSA is in danger. ECC is in danger. Diffie-Hellman is in danger. These are the foundations of modern digital trust. Quantum computing can break the math that keeps those foundations standing. Even digital signatures, the proof that says a transaction is real, can be forged if the underlying system falls. That means a fake transfer could look legitimate. A stolen wallet could look authorized. A blockchain could become a battlefield of forged identities. Now here is the twist. Quantum computers do not just threaten wallets. They also change the balance of power in mining. Grover's algorithm can speed up searching, which could give quantum miners an edge. It does not magically destroy everything, but it could tilt the game in ways that make the network unfair. Imagine one machine racing ahead while everyone else is stuck on the old road. That is the kind of imbalance this threat creates. But there is hope. Scientists are building post-quantum cryptography. These are new defenses designed to survive quantum attacks. Think of them as armor made for a war that has not fully started yet. Lattice-based cryptography is one of the big contenders. It hides secrets inside complex geometric structures that are extremely hard to solve. Hash-based signatures are another option. They rely on secure hash functions instead of vulnerable old math. Code-based cryptography and multivariate systems are also being explored. These tools are not magic. They are just much harder for quantum machines to crack. Some projects are already moving. Quantum-resistant ledger, IOTA, Selframe, Abelian, Algorand, Hedera. These names are trying to build a future where crypto survives the quantum wave. That shift matters because the old system is aging in public. A chain built on vulnerable signatures is like a castle with wooden gates in a laser age. The problem is the transition. Updating a cryptocurrency ecosystem is not simple. It can require major code changes, expensive migrations, wallet updates, hardware changes, and coordination across exchanges, developers, miners, and users. One weak link can delay the whole defense. And if the upgrade is rushed, new bugs can appear. That means the race is not just against quantum computers. It is also against bad implementation. So what should you actually do? First, use quantum-resistant solutions where possible. Second, keep your private keys in tamper-resistant hardware. Third, use hardware wallets and cold storage wisely. Fourth, move away from exposed public keys when you can. Fifth, stay informed about blockchain security updates. This is not a panic button. This is a survival checklist. Because the people who lose money in the future may be the ones who ignored the warning signs today. The most terrifying part is that quantum danger can arrive quietly. No explosion. No warning siren. Just a transaction signed by a machine that should not exist yet. Just a wallet emptied by math you thought was unbreakable. Just a vault opening under a silent green glow. That is why the smartest investors are not only watching prices. They are watching cryptography. They know the real question is not how high Bitcoin can go. It is whether the lock on Bitcoin can survive the next era of computing. So ask yourself this right now: if quantum computers can break today's crypto locks, is your wallet protected for the world that is coming? And if that question sounds distant, remember how fast technology moves once the breakthrough happens. Today's laboratory experiment can become tomorrow's market shock. Today's impossible attack can become next decade's headline. In crypto, the difference between safe and exposed can be a single design choice made years earlier. That is why the smartest teams are already planning migrations before the panic starts. They are not waiting for a quantum computer to prove the danger in public. They are reading the math now and acting before the clock runs out. Because once the first large-scale quantum breakthrough arrives, the winners will not be the people who reacted fastest. The winners will be the people who prepared earliest. And that is the real message hidden inside this threat. Quantum computing is not just a tech story. It is a trust story. It is about whether the digital systems we built on yesterday's math can survive tomorrow's machines. It is about whether your coins, your signatures, your records, and your identity can stand when the old locks no longer hold. The future of crypto will not be decided by hype alone. It will be decided by which networks upgrade, which wallets adapt, which users pay attention, and which projects treat security like a race instead of an afterthought. So keep watching the charts if you want. But keep watching the cryptography too. Because when the next era of computing arrives, the price of ignoring security could be everything you thought was protected.